What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and it is time for our Lizard Lockbox opening. So you probably know what that means. We have 120 lockboxes exactly, and I'm feeling very optimistic about getting him. But you know, at the same time, it always starts out optimistically, and then sometimes we end up crashing and burning at the end. It gets emotional, I'm not gonna lie. As always, we're going to open 10 times option only, and fortunately we do know the first one's going to be a brand new cover. There's no way around that. Not even PD can cheat us out of this first one, and it's going to be Lizard 3 of 8. So let's go ahead and check that one out closer up, and then we'll move on. Okay, so it's the Spectacular Spider-Man Volume 1 number 239. Original art by Like Ross, Dennis Calero, and Atomic Paintbrush. Okay, we obviously have a fake name here. Dennis Calero, come on. That can't be his real name. Anyways, moving on to our next 10 times opening. Let's hope we keep this streak going. We can afford a few dupes, but we definitely don't want to start already. So for our next cover, it's going to be Lizard 3 of 8. At least we did get 3 CP as our consolation prize though. Well, we don't want to dwell on it, so moving on. Our next 10 times opening is going to give us a brand new cover. And that one kind of looks like maybe it's an early appearance. But we'll check it out. And okay, never mind, it's way after his first appearance. Marvel Tales Volume 2 number 185. So yeah, that wasn't even close. His first appearance was back in the early 60s. A book that I'll never get. But judging by this cover, the collection may not be that difficult to obtain in real life. If we keep the streak going, then it may not be that difficult to obtain in-game either, and this is another brand new cover. And the B&F Ice brand. We've never seen that one before. Of course, I'm kidding. But Lizard 7 of 8 is a pretty awesome cover with that reptile eye. And it's the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, number 691. So moving on, and we are doing quite well so far. Next we're going to get another new cover. So Lizard 4 of 8. Honestly, at this point, I don't want to jinx it, so we'll just say we're doing well. We're halfway home. This one's Marvel Age Spider-Man Volume 1, number 5. He's going to choke the lizard out with one arm right here. But seriously, that is a pretty cool cover. We only need 4 more, and at this point we can get a few more dupes, not too many, but a few. And our next cover is going to be one that we don't have, and a familiar one. Of course, that's because it's a Todd McFarlane cover. Check it out, that's pretty epic. And of course, that's one that I do own. I probably have the entire McFarlane run, or pretty close. But that one's Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, number 313. That means 3 to go and 3 more dupes possible with us still getting the lizard. I like those odds, I really do. And it looks like we don't even get a dupe, it's Lizard 8 of 8. Maybe they're making up for Winter Soldier and how difficult he was to get. I don't know, but this is pretty amazing. As for the comic, it's Spider-Man Marvel Adventures, and I don't know if it's number 11 or if that's just for 2011. Either way though, Spidey's getting dragged down into the sewer. More importantly though, 2 covers to go. So let's go ahead and open another 10 times option. When things are going good like this, you don't want to mix it up too much. So we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing. And there's another new cover. I don't even know how many that is in a row. Have we gotten a dupe in a long time? Was it way back on our second opening? That's really impressive. And so is this cover, the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1 number 630 variant. That being a variant cover means it's going to cost a little bit more money. So that's pretty unfortunate, but I do like the cover. Plus he's wearing a hoodie, and I think every hero looks better with a hoodie. Just like Scarlet Spider. Alright, well here's the moment of truth. If we keep the streak going, we're going to get him right now. But we can still get 3 dupes. So opening another 10 times, it's going to be the same cover. But we also got the Cruel Glaive. We already had this weapon and we have used it in a video before. but it causes bleeding and has a buff called Cruelty. This effect stacks 3 times. Gains a damage boost after attacking a bleeding enemy. So it's not a bad weapon, it definitely works out on a bleed team. And for our next cover, it's going to be the McFarlane one again. So we haven't quite gotten it. It would be really upsetting to come this far and not get him. So what we're going to do is click on the story, go through it really fast, don't spoil it, and then hopefully that changes our luck. I'm nervous, I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, here it is. And that's a brand new cover, so yes, we did get the lizard. And it took us 110 lockboxes. So that's number 6 of 8. Let's check it out, but first, Lizard's animation and his recruitment dialogue. There he is. I love his sprite in game. He looks fantastic. And that means we're only missing Craven. I'm also interested to see his storyline, so we're going to see that next. Good afternoon, Agent. Ah, yes. This must be quite surprising. No need to worry. I am fully in control of my animal instincts. Well, for now at least. You trust Spider-Man, don't you? You better believe I do. And now let's see that last cover plus his storyline. So the final one was 6 of 8, and it's the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1 number 631. And this cover is incredible. I really like this one. Since we just saw the other covers, we won't look at them again. But like I said, we do want to read the story. We're watching, Spider-Man. He's ready for you. Okay, hold still, Doc. I made this special serum to hopefully change you back into good old Curt Connors. Now this is going to pinch just a bit. Rah! Okay, maybe I lied. Doc? Dr. Connors, are you okay? Spider-Man? What? I'm still the lizard. No. It's okay, Doc. We've gone through this before. I'll get you all fixed up, and you'll be back to your family in no time. No. There's no time. You don't understand. Incursions. Octavius told me things. You will need my help. Alright, Doc, but we're never going to give up on a cure. Director, I think we got a new recruit. Hey, that was a pretty cool story, and Lizard actually is believable as a hero. At least when he's under control. So what we're going to do next is actually check him out at level 1 in combat. And then once we get a training base slot opened up, we'll get to training him and look at him again later. For some reason the recording program once again cut off the bottom of the screen. But at least Lizard is going to be in the middle. And with his first attack we're going to use his level 1. But first of all, we did try him with Anti-Venom. He unfortunately does not gain the Sinister 6 benefit. So as far as I can see, there's no regenerative serum. That's unfortunate, but Anti-Venom's still a great teammate. And that level 1 Septic Bite from Lizard is actually a pretty solid attack. There you saw Malignant Poison, and that's just part of it. It also has Open Wound, so chance to apply Ravaged, and up to 3 applications of bleeding. Oh, and did I mention Disadvantage as well? Don't worry though, we'll see that attack one more time before the end of the video because we're going to skip Anti-Venom's turn. And then we'll give Lizard one more crack at a ninja. Another thing you'll notice is Reptilian Regeneration does build, so he had 2 stacks now, plus 2 stacks of Blood Runs Cold. That means increased attack and evasion. So he's just a fun character, I really do like him. I'm not saying he's going to be the greatest defensive PvP hero, but I am going to enjoy using him, especially on attack. Like I said, after this video, and as soon as the training slot opens up, I'm going to get him leveled, and then we'll take another look at him very soon. For now though, we're going to end this one right after his Septic Bite. We'll call in a hero for hire. I think Colleen Wing's going to be a pretty good option, especially with those bleeds. So that's going to be it for our lockbox opening, recruitment, and first look at Lizard. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I want to thank you all for watching, and ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, good luck and take care.